I'd like to thank Dan Brown for letting us preview this DVD here tonight. So when the time comes, people, don't be afraid to dig in your pocket, man. These things are probably going to be selling for about 10 bucks a piece for the DVD and probably $10 for the CD. You know, help us out, support us so we can continue to do this year after year after year. A lot of you are going to be featured in this DVD, so it's something you want to have. So in 10 years from now, you can look back and say, man, there were some awesome times at Mattstock. So guys, please, dig in your pocket, help us out, man, and we can continue to do this. Again, I'd like to thank Anthony Defraia for busting his ass and getting this all down for us. Dustin Desantis spent endless hours here filming this. Give it up for these guys, man. They did a great job, and I can't appreciate it and thank them enough, man. Thank you. Mazzstock, how you doing? Fucking lame. Mazzstock, how you doing?
Hydrate, Mattstock. Mattstock? Yep.
Mattstock is all about growing out your mustache. If you don't have a mustache, you don't even fucking belong here.
How thick your mustache.
Sometimes it's not the thickness of the mustache.
It's how you use it.
It's how you use it.
Mazzstock 2012. It's all about peace, love, and rock and roll. The best way to go about that is not by going to huge shows. It's to get together with people that you know and love. Bring it all together. Like my cousin, Joey North here. Bring them all to Mazzstock Field.
Come down to me, you always.
It's a great place to go, you know. And you got a lot of good bands that play here, a lot of good musicians, and just the atmosphere of the people, it just sets off a whole different vibe. It's a great place to be. I don't see how anybody could miss it. I always said, if these guys are not up here, they're not real musicians, they're not real music lovers, you know, they gotta come see this and check it out. A lot of people say, I'm going, some people don't show up, and they miss out, they really do, you know.
But I feel your touch, the spirit inside you.
One day when I first met Captain Jack, I was riding around the property and we went way up in the back and he was checking out the property and he loved it. He said, man, you could hold your own wood stock here if you wanted to. I said, I often thought about it, man. You know, I'd love to do something like that, but you know, I don't have electric, I don't have lights. So we got to talking about it, and there was a band that were pretty popular back in the 90s. They all grew up, got married, the band fell apart, they were looking for a place to play. So we decided, well, we'll have a little party down here. We'll put a piece of plywood down for the drummer and we'll do it the best we can. Well, one thing led to another, bands found out about it. Next thing I knew, I had like 20 bands that wanted to play Mazzstock.
I really appreciate the relationships that have grown from Mazzstock.
Yeah.
I think that that's a really big thing. We got our gig at the Warehouse from that year.
Yeah.
We met Dan Brown from the Warehouse at that 2011 Mazzstock, and now for almost 2 years straight, we've been playing there the first Thursday of every month.
Mattstock is all about rocking the fuck out and enjoying yourself.
Hell yeah, I hear
Your
you.
friends, having a good time, listening to good music. You know, everybody getting together and everybody just
So your family thing.
guerrilla style. Yeah, it is. It's like a big family thing. And you live guerrilla style for one day out in the field of Marlboro. Nobody bugs nobody. Everybody trades amongst each other. And, you know, you gotta thank Big Lee for putting it all on.
I was just gonna ask you, what do you think about Big Lee and what he's doing here?
Big Lee's the fucking man, dude. He puts it all out here every year. He puts it. We're in like we're in 2012, where everything you do is watched or filmed, or somebody rats you out if you do some shit that's questionable, out of line. And Big Lee says, fuck all that. You know, I'm gonna have a party in my fucking yard. People do what they want as long as they keep under control. That's the way it should be. People should trust each other to the greatest extent possible. Just make it work.
He's Big Lee. He's Big Lee. He's an entrepreneur. He's a hard-working guy. Puts on a hell of a party. And he's a fellow suffering business owner like myself, so we relate on many more levels. I closed my restaurant for Mattstock because all my customers are up there. So. Mattstock is having a music festival, but with friends. It's all about people that know each other, going out and having like one of the world's best recurring birthday parties.
What does Mazzstock mean?
Fucked up.
Peace, love, and happiness. Peace, love, and happiness.
What about music? How do you feel about music?
Put them up, Mattstock. Who's got a drink in their hand? Come on. If you don't, you better get one on the double.
Mazzstock 2012 was a giant success in my mind. A lot of new things were, what we did this year was we did a DVD. So we brought in a bunch of audio equipment to record the audio for the DVD, brought in some nice cameras. It's not like bringing an iPhone to a show, the way we did it.
You see, every August, the people descend upon Mazzstock Field. Pay homage to the rock and roll guys, that's right. How many people here gonna pay homage to the rock and roll guys tonight? And if you get lucky, I said if you get real lucky, you just might take that girl home to the clock struck one. So then it gets a little bit later, you know. The sun starts to go down.
Celebrate the truest sense of the word. Celebrate life, love, music, and friends. That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
Hot dogs. Lots of hot dogs. Lots of dogs. Lots of dogs. Hot dogs. Watermelon is good. Want a piece?
No, I'm good.
That girl home till the clock struck 2.
You down for the ways you left on me. Instead I pushed rewind, reversed and drove away. To see you disappear in my rear view, talk to me, the one rest of day.
Just make it work. And that's what we do. We make it work here at Mattstock. If it rains, we make it work.
No matter what.
We make it work. No matter what. We always make it work. And not only do we make it work, we make it fucking awesome. You know?
5 years now.
What's that?
5 years now.
5 years going, and I don't see any stop to it at all.
Come back around again. Hey, what it mean to you?
Best guy there is, man. To do all that stuff, all the money out of his pocket, and his attitude is he just loves the music, man. He loves to play, he loves to sing, he loves it all, man. And it's just great.
You know, there's no bullshit at Mazzstock. There's no fighting. There's no fucking around, you know. You go there, you have a good time, you know. And if you don't, and you do something that is fucked up, you gotta go home, man, you know. Maybe try again next year if you write a really nice fucking letter or something to Big Lee. Or probably hit him up on Facebook would probably be easier, in all caps. And, yeah, there's no fucking around. These people that come here, they wait a whole year and they prep for it, you know. The second that Mattstock is over, they're talking about next year, you know, and you don't want to infringe upon these people's good times.
Hey, what would it mean to you? No, that it'll bring back around again. Hey, what would it mean to you?
You know, he puts all out here, he spends all this money and stuff, and, you know, you gotta kick a little back.
Yeah.
I mean, for what you get, you can't put a price on this sort of thing. You know?
Nah, man.
Who else does this? Nobody.
It's once a year and everybody looks forward to it, you know?
It's legendary.
Yeah.
You know, you can't even put a price on it, so $20 is really not asking anything at all.
Round and 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 round. Thanks very much, Mattstock. Take care.
Thank you, guys.
Alpha Male Gorilla's up next.
Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love around.
What's interesting too is it's like Lee's basically the center. Whether I'm sure he wants it this way. I mean, if you really asked Lee, he was going to be like, yeah, of course. But Lee was the center of everything. I mean, our friendships, because of Lee. Like, I knew of you, and I knew of you guys, but I didn't know who you guys were. You guys had heard of me, you knew that I was with Diane, so you know who I was. So it ended up becoming something where one man created all of these links.
This is a place where people just literally let their hair down and relax, make friends, you know, dig on the music, enjoy the music, and just forget our problems. It's become the movie theaters of the 1940s when people would get away from the war and go to the movies. People need more music festivals to get away from the everyday humdrum existence of their lives.
Can't say enough good things about it. And that's what, you know, it's like, do you want it to get bigger and have everybody experience it? Or do you want to keep it just the way it is so it doesn't ruin it for the rest of us?
Clancy was telling me, it's like this, I go to work every day, you know, work 40 hours a week, but I look forward to this one day every year. And that's what Mazzstock's all about.
Well, I just got into town about an hour ago. I take a look around, so which way the wind blows. Well, girls, with your Mazzstock bungalows. You a lucky little lady in the city of lies.
Daly's the man. You know, it's all about having a vision and not sleeping on that vision. I feel like a little idea like that, instead of just saying fuck it, you actually go ahead and pursue it and continue to pursue it. It's great to see it just evolve into what it's evolved into.
That you owe Big Lee is just to just keep it cool the whole time, not be a dick.
Yeah.
You know, everybody here has got
no violence, peace and love.
Peace and love, peace, love, music. That's what Mazzstock is all about. Peace, love, music.
Thank you, Mattstock. Mazzstock All-Stars coming up next. Thank you guys for a great evening, baby! Give it up for the Alpha Male Gorillas, motherfuckers! Come on!
Mattstock this year was better than last. Well, one, there was more people, I think. I'm not sure what he ended up with. I think it was a little cleaner, more focused, and the All-Stars was a lot better this year.
Too much for money, but it can't buy me love. Can't buy me love. Everybody tell me so. Can't buy me love. No, 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 no. Say you don't need no diamond ring. I'll be satisfied. Tell me that you won't no kind of thing. The money just can't buy. I don't care too much for money.
And I told Lee this. I said that if he didn't become who he was, the only other option would have been to become a cult leader. Because he's so, you know what I'm saying? The only other path he could have followed was to be a cult leader because he's so charismatic.
I'll tell you what, he tells me all the time, I can't sing. Bull crap, you can't sing. I'll tell you what, you guys blew everybody away at Mazzstock 2012. You guys got up on the stage. It was off the hip, and it was just so natural, and you had great musicians backing you up, like Vinnie Palmerica. You got Defraia on drums. You got Chris Hollow on guitar, Diane Holzheimer there. All those people, just great musicians, just really, really great people, you know? Great musicians.
This year, I would rate as the best Mazzstock yet. We had a great crowd. Everybody was into the music. A lot of audience participation. Everyone was mellow. We have people here from all walks of life, all different races, and it's all one big family, and that's what makes me the most happy about Mattstock, even more than the music. As much as I love music and participating, it's just seeing everyone come together for one day, forgetting about all their troubles and all the other bullshit that goes on in everyday life. just coming here and having a good time and moving to the music.
Mazzstock All Stars was great, man. It sounded great. This year was definitely was off the hook. Everybody will see. Everybody that was there knows what I'm talking about. You know, it was awesome. It was cool. It was really cool. Enjoying themselves.
I mean, no.
Partying. A little help from our friends.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Please just call me pain in the ass.
Yeah, man. Good time.
Just gonna
And if you're not here, you're probably feeling pretty sad.
It was by far, like I said, one of the best Mazzstocks yet. You know, the people, I mean, for people to come out when it's 98 degrees and humid out there and just still enjoy everything, it doesn't matter what Mazzstock is. That's what it's all about. People getting together, having a good time. Rain or shine, people show up. It's a great place to be. And yeah, I wouldn't want to do anything else. I look forward to it every year, you know?
A sweet Loretta Moore thought she was a woman, but she was another man.
You were pregnant with the baby last year.
I was.
At Mattstock.
I was.
So that baby was technically there for last year?
Yes.
It was.
Yes.
It was technically.
Just taking it all in.
Yeah.
Has he said that we did better this year?
Huh? Yeah, he said that.
Okay.
He said Mazzstock 2012 was the best one yet.
That's what he said, yes. That was his first words.
Easy eye! Let me hear you easy! Fucking A, baby! Let's dance! I love it! I love you! Get back, motherfucker!
I love Big Lee. I love Moretta. I love the whole crew. I look forward to it every year.
6 t-shirts! Come on, 6! Just roll. And they're free!
What was your question again? No, I'm just playing. Yeah, what was your question? What's Mazzstock mean to you, your family, and everybody else in this town?
All right, this song was a tradition for years here. Guys, give me some silence, please. Please, 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 man. This is for all our friends and family we've lost. And I hope they're looking down on Mazzstock tonight. All right? This is to all the ones we loved and lost. And there's way too many. Mattstock, I need you guys to help me out. Everybody, right now. Everybody. Come on, guys, I want them to hear you. They fucking do this. How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fear. I wish you were here.
I saw her today at the reception, a glass of wine in her hand. I knew she was gonna read her connection. At her feet was a footloose spread. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find, you just might get. You get what you need, oh yeah. Oh, I went down to the demonstration to get my fair share of abuse. Singing, we're gonna vent our frustration. If I don't, we're gonna blow on 50 MU. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find, you just might get. You get what you need, oh yeah. Come on, Mattstock, let me hear you. Oh, I went down to the Chelsea drugstore to get your prescription filled. I was standing in line with Mr. Jimmy, and man, did it look pretty. We decided that we have a soda, my favorite color, cherry red. I sung my song to Mr. Jimmy, and he said one word to me, and I was dead. I said to him, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find, you just might get. You get what you need. Let's hear it from my husband, Mr. Chris Hollabaugh on guitar. Mr. Steve Stago on drums. I'm Diane. I saw her today at the reception, and her blast wasn't bleeding red. She was practiced at the art of deception. I could tell by her bloodstained hands. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. And if you try sometimes, you just might find, you just might get. You get what you need. You can't always get what you want. Come on, let's hear you. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get. But if you try sometimes, you just might find, you just might get. You get what you need. Sure are looking good. You're everything that a big bad wolf could want. Little Red Riding Hood. I don't think a little big girl should go walking in these spooky old woods alone. Ow! Go ahead, Lee, you take this one.
What big tits you have, kind of tits I would ride just to see that you won't be late. I think I ought to walk with you all the way.
One who lives your house, they settle up someone else. So till you get to grandma's place, I think I ought to walk with you and be safe. Gonna keep my sheep suit on until I'm sure that you've been shown that I can be trusted walking with you alone.
Ow! Little Red Riding Hood,
I like to hold you if I could, but you might think I'm a big bad wolf, so I won't. What a big heart I have, the better to love you with. Little Red Riding Hood, even though I look good, I try to be satisfied, just to walk close by your side. Maybe you'll see things my way before we get to grandma's place.
Little Red Riding Hood,
You sure are looking good. You're everything that a big bad wolf would ever want.
so bad. Hey, give it up for the talking machine, man. I can't believe another Mazzstock is over. Well, not really, because now the real party begins, man. We got a bunch of musicians hanging out. They got acoustic guitars. We sing around the fire till the sun comes up. That's how we roll. Hey, my vendors are real lonely over there, man. Come on, give them one last shot here. Make their day worthwhile, guys. Come on, somebody's got to be hungry out there. Come on. Grab a dog, grab a meatball parm, grab something besides your... Never mind. But anyway, guys, you made this no, thanks. The best birthday ever, man. Give yourself a round of applause. You guys were great. The best. Let me hear it. Grab some food, guys.